Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Talking with Babycakes. Hope you guys are having a really good day. I'm not coming to you live today. This is a pre-recorded. I've been trying to get a couple of pre-recorded videos done just so I have them available so you guys can see what I've got going on and what I've been doing and how easy this is without having to look at all the old stuff, especially when I don't have time to go live all the time. As much as I do love going live, I just want to have something out there for you. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see me do live, I'm thinking about maybe doing a Q&A section. So if you want me to do some Q&A stuff, just give me a holler. Send me a message. Uh-oh, my door's opening behind me. Ooh, spooky.
Hello.
Oh, well,
sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. So we're down at the lake house, and my little helper just came inside, and and I have my heat gun over here so I can dry things quickly. And that just fell down, which is completely fine. No worries on that one. So anyways, so if you guys have any ideas for what you want to see me go live on, do you want me to do a live Q&A? I would love to hear your inputs of what time is good for you. So comment below what time would be good for you, any questions you have, and then I will go live and answer your questions live. How cool would that be? And then if you pop on live, I will go ahead and take your questions there. I'll have somebody watching to make sure I can answer your questions. Because sometimes I don't see those pop up. Some odd reason it just doesn't pop up for me. So then I see it afterwards. I'm like, oh no, oops, sorry guys. Anyways, I'd love to do a Q&A session with you guys. The other thing is a live sale. I think I'm going to get set up for a live sale. It's going to take a little bit of work. I'm kind of nervous about it. As many times as I've done these videos, I am just still nervous about doing a live sale. So I think I'm going to try to do that. You'll see here in the next couple of weeks some items being posted out for sale that I still have because I'm not going to be doing as many craft shows this year. My first one coming up will be in April. So about the only place you're going to be able to get it is through my website, babykakescreations.com, which hopefully the store will be up and running soon. Or you can, anytime you see anything that I post out on Facebook, message me if you're interested. Everything's for sale. All the stuff I make, unless I say it's a custom or something like that, it's for sale. So I would love to sell that to you. I promise I would. Or you can go down to that One Place Market in Sedalia. She's down on Ohio Street now, so you can go down there because I have a slew of stuff down there. See something you like but want different colors, I can go ahead and customize that for you. So there's my spiel. So today, what I'm going to be chalking is I've got this. This is my third one, and I hope I put these out in the right order when I do post them. So if you see, I've kind of got these Mr. and Mrs. in this little chalkboard here, and I'm going to put a little tag on there so you can go ahead and hang a picture. So Mr. and Mrs. And then I'm going to put these little guys on each side of the chalkboard there. So it's not going to take long to do, I promise. I just did one a little bit ago, and it took me less than 5 minutes of talking and chalking to get it done. And then I added some embellishments to it, some little flowers, which I wanted to still call them hearts and everything. So that was kind of fun. All right, so I'm just going to get all of these kind of placed on here so I can make sure that everything is going to be able to be seen as much as possible. Because this Mr. and Mrs., I do have a smaller Mr. and Mrs., but I think with the smaller one, it would just be too small for this. It wouldn't look right. So I'm going to get all these placed out. And again, so some people take, I think if I do that, yeah, that'll be fine. Some people take and like to measure things out and everything, and I don't do that when I do my, well, okay, I can't say I don't ever do that. I rarely do that when I'm doing my chalking. I rarely measure things to make them perfect, to make it look perfect or line up perfect. I kind of just eyeball it. just like I did there. And I think that's going to turn out pretty good. Mr. and Mrs. And then, like I said, I'm going to, after I get that done, after I get the Mr. and Mrs. done, then I'll get these little laurels. I don't know what you call them. Because I don't know, they're little flower, not even flowers, they're little green things. But I'm going to do them in black. All right, so I'm just going to keep this simple. I'm not going to do a lot of colors on it. I think simple is going to be perfect. So if you're ever interested in joining me for a Chalk and Talk, go out onto my events tab on my Facebook page, or you can check it out on my website, and you can see where I'll be at. I have classes scheduled through May. No classes in March. Got some stuff going on family-wise, so I won't be doing anything in March. But I will be back at it in April. So come see me January, February, March, or not March, sorry. Or, oh my gosh, so I have, this is how crazy I get sometimes. I have four black squeegees that I've been doing. And I just, grabbed a new one instead of just using one of my old ones. All right, so the mister's done. Let's do the and real quick. This is going to turn out to be interesting. But I think I can get it done. I think I can do this. I think I can. So anyways, so I have classes scheduled out through May at that One Place Market in Sedalia and at Wine Antiques and More in Cole Camp, Missouri. So join me there. If you are local and you're interested in hosting a class, a workshop, I would be very glad to come to you. Get at least 5 people together and I will come to you. It's great for birthday parties, family gatherings, team building, anything you got like that. A mom and me class, a girls' night out. All of them would be perfect. So I would absolutely love to set that up for you. So contact me to do that. I do have some openings in. Make sure I put it on low. I have some openings in February, so get those on the books today before I don't have any left. I've had people before ask me, "Hey, do you have time in like 2 weeks?" And sorry, I don't. I apologize. Kinda. Don't fall. Okay. Sometimes my heat gun doesn't like to listen to me. And I don't, because I do get booked up. I have a lot of things going on. I do work full time as well, sadly. So I have to take all that into consideration. So I do have some scheduled dates where I say these are my dates that are available. So look those up, and I would love to come to you. The other thing is if you want to join my team. So this is, I have been the past couple days, saying a little bit more about it. I want to be known for more than just the direct sales portion of it. But this is a direct sales company. So you can buy these stencils. You can buy these stencils and do it on your own at home. There's a couple different ways to do it. You can either just buy them outright from my chalk site. And I mean, it's a little pricey, but you can do that. Or, see how cute that turned out? I like that a lot. Or you can join what's called Club Couture. And with Club Couture, you get a stencil, a B-size stencil, which is 8.5 by 11 every month for $20 a month. You'll get it every month, and it is along with 3 paste singles. So you'll get those, and then you can make that design. Only you as a Club Couture member and designers get that stencil. So it's not a stencil that somebody can go out and buy off of the website, off of the chalk site. And the other option, your last option, is to become a designer yourself. And to do that, sorry, I stop talking when I get all kinds of, okay, there we go. I think that's going to be fairly even. I just want to make sure I got it even. Good and even on there. Oh, get off of there. There we go. So to become a designer, it is $99 for your kit. And then you have to do $150 in PV, personal volume, every quarter in order to stay active. So the way and it's $19.99 a month. So the way it roughly works out is that you're going to be spending at least $70 a month, even if you just want to do it as a hobby. So those are your options. You can always just buy from my chalk site, like I said, or join, or however you want to do it. I'm not going to be picky about it. I would just love for you to chalk with me. One thing I want to try to start doing is for the Club Couture members is when I get the Club Couture stencil, because that's the stencil that you get as a designer every month, is the Club Couture stencil. So we get the same stencil, the designers and the Club Couture members get the same stencil every month. So I want to start going live with that and doing that with my current Club Couture people. So if that's something you're interested in, just let me know. Shoot me a message below. The other thing is if you do come to my chalk classes, I have a stencil maker. It's called Icon Art Stencil Maker. And if you're ever interested in making your own stencils to do this stuff, you can get that same Icon Art Stencil Maker. I know, am I talking myself out of a job? I got hair right here too. You can get that yourself. If you use the code Babycakes Creations 1, you will get 15% off. Yes, that is an affiliate link, and I would love if you're interested in making your own silkscreen stencils, reusable. You can use that code, and I would be happy to help you out with that. I do have a couple of videos on the page that show you how to do that. I just saw my dogs walking in the background there. So anyways, there's that. So let's see, you have your icon art. So if you come to my classes and you are interested in having a custom stencil made, I can do that within reason. It will be a little bit extra, $10, depending on the size, to make your custom stencil. So I do have a couple of custom stencils that I have already made that I use, and I love them. Like I made this, I know now I'm going off on a tangent. I haven't even shown you how this is done yet. I made this, I wanted to make matching shirts for me and my girls for Christmas. So I made I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. Now I didn't design it myself. I bought it off of, I bought the SVG file off of Etsy, and I was able to use that file, print out print it out on the little paper that I have to print it out on, and make my own stencil. And then I made the t-shirts for us. And I think I'm going to do that every year because I think that's going to be really cute. It's going to be fun. So I can do that. I can make custom t-shirts for you, whatever sizes, whatever designs and stuff like that. So I'd be more than happy to do that for you as well. As much as I love the company and that kind of stuff, I like to push my own stuff. I'm much more than that. It's a lot of fun. It's given me the avenue that I have, and I want to thank all of you who have joined me along the way, whether you're my Club Couture member, whether you have come to all of my Chalk and Talks, which I have a handful of you out there that have been to almost all of my Chalk and Talks since I began a year and a half ago. So I just want to thank you guys all for your support in this journey that I'm on. And one of these days, hopefully it's going to be my full-time job. That would be fantastic. So everything moved to the lake, right? So anyways, thank you guys for checking in. Oh, I forgot to show you. This will be for sale. So if you see, you got your Mr. and Mrs. This little guy will be right here. And yes, I know it'll be covering up a portion of this, but I think that'll make it look better. And I'll put a little hanger thing on here so you can hang a picture on it. And it'll be a great wedding gift, great anniversary gift. So it will be for sale. I will have the finished picture in the comments along with the price. So again, if you have any questions, ever want anything, need anything, please feel free. Give me a message, shoot me an email, go to my website. All the good things, right? All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Bye-bye.